Hey there, how's it going? I'm here in Varna on the Black Sea. The sea is just right over there. A beautiful sunny day, a little bit chilly. And so I thought that I was going to be going to Romania today, but my plans changed because the bus wasn't running today. It is going tomorrow. But that's great actually, because that gives me another day to show a little bit more of Varna and Bulgaria. And so I'm going to wander around and explore the city. There's a lot more to it than what I showed in my other videos. I will end this video, I think, down on the sea. There's a nice beach down there. But first I will head into the city and show more of the city central. Also, I wanted to show a little market where I just bought a couple of bananas right here along the street. Cost 160 lev for 4 bananas. That's about $1. And doner kebab, they're everywhere. One of the quests for today will be to find a traditional Bulgarian restaurant. We'll see if that can happen. Another fruit market right there. But I'm going to head in this way. Yesterday I walked down here. My hotel is just a couple of blocks that way. That is the train station right there. And so I came down this way and walked through an interesting walking area with lots of shops and stuff. So I will walk up there and show some back streets in the process. Now, I didn't see this building up here before, so I'll head down there. Quite a spectacular dome on top and the Bulgarian flag. Maybe it's a governmental building. Bulgarian Navy headquarters. 1879, it says on the right there. Gorka is a Bulgarian beer. What do we got here? I can't read that at all. That is the Bulgarian script. Anyway, I'm going to keep on walking this way. Turkish restaurant here. Orient Turkish restaurant. Turkey is very close. Check out those massive peanuts. And then sunflower seeds, almonds. It's like a snack shop. And take a look at this building. A classic old building that's falling apart. There are like branches sticking out of the windows. So it looks like this was probably some kind of a nice building when it was constructed, and then it's just been falling apart. And this is a thrift store, secondhand. That's cool. I haven't really seen many thrift stores in the course of my travels. Pub, it looks like. Live music. Barbecue, beer, friends. That's all you need. But there's some much better stuff right here. I wonder if that's Frida Kahlo. Kind of looks like it. And then this area is like walking streets going in every direction. It's really cool. Roman Thermae, some Roman ruins, museum, art gallery. And so I'm going to look for some like pastries, a little snack. Greek restaurant there. And so I've been seeing these foreigner posters all over the place. For those who saw my video from Veliko Tarnovo and the Red Hot Chili Peppers poster, that was not actually the Red Hot Chili Peppers playing there, I don't think. I think it was like a cover band, or they were just going to play their music or something. This, I think, is actually legit. The actual band is playing in Rus, which is near the border of Romania. A beautiful old church here. This is not the main cathedral though. I will show the main cathedral as well. I went there yesterday. Interesting parking situation going on here. Check this out. I would not want to be parked anywhere along here. And so this area is all new to me. Haven't been here before, despite having been in Varna for like 4 days, I think. There's more to this city than I realized. And this is obviously a much more recently constructed church here. Alright, succeeded in getting some pastries here. I got 4 of them for 2 and 60 lev, so that's like $1.50 or something. Walk over here and munch on these in this sunny park. Alright, so this one looks like maybe blueberry. That is tasty. It's still nice and warm too. And then I don't think there's anything inside this one, but find out. Nope, it's like a cheese flavoring inside a little bit. And I have no idea what's inside this one, if it's going to be sweet or savory. One way to find out. Well, it's not sweet. I have no idea. It's like maybe potatoes? There's a little stuffing inside there. It tastes very garlicky. It kind of tastes like garlic mashed potatoes. But it's good. And so I'm now going to try to find the cathedral. It's around here somewhere, I think down that way. And so I believe that is the cathedral right there. So I'll walk over there in a couple of minutes, however. But first, I saw a sign pointing towards the Archaeological Museum. And in case you happen to see the video in Veliko Tarnovo, in which I was discussing Bulgarian history, with a guy that I met at a gift shop. Then he had recommended that I go to the Archaeological Museum and see the oldest processed gold in the world. In other words, gold that was manipulated by humans, evidence of human ancient civilization, 7,000 years old. So let's try to find that museum. And so here it is, the Archaeological Museum. However, it says no cameras over there, so not sure if I'll be able to film in there or not. Well, so there is no filming inside, and it costs 10 lev, which is $6, and so I decided to not do it now, but it is definitely something to consider doing while you're here in Varna, is see the Archaeological Museum. I'm sure you could spend, you know, a couple of hours in there, but I'm going to keep on exploring around Varna and get over to the Black Sea and the beach. But first, head over to the cathedral. You can see right there. And so the Archaeological Museum is right near the main cathedral. And so it is called the Dormition of the Mother of God Cathedral, completed in 1886. It is the second largest cathedral in all of Bulgaria. The largest one is in Sofia. And I'll head inside now and show you the murals inside, which are really amazing. There it is again. The Petrified Forest, 15 kilometers. Somebody had recommended that. It's also called the Stone Desert, and it looks really amazing. I really wanted to check it out. It looks really cool, but I kind of had to do one thing or the other today and decided to do this tour of the town. The logistics of getting there without a car, because it's 15 kilometers away, was looking a little confusing. So something to consider visiting though, especially if you have a rental car here in Varna. Now I'm going to walk back into these walking areas here and get over to the beach and the Black Sea. Casino, New Yorker. And the Black Sea is straight ahead. And so this is a walking street along the sea here. And there it is, the Black Sea and a pretty nice beach. And this would be a totally different scene in the summer. It is currently March, and so it is still winter. And so there are restaurants all along the sea here, stretching out that way. You can just keep walking and walking. So I'm going to take a break, head back to my room, and then for dinner tonight, head out and find a good Bulgarian restaurant. And so that right there does not say Bafa. That actually says Varna, the name of this town. As I mentioned in other videos, then the Cyrillic alphabet or script is the one used here in Bulgaria, and it has some letters that are the same as the Latin alphabet, the one that is used in English, and some that are different. But the ones that are the same are not necessarily the same sounds, and so I guess the A is the same, but the other letters have completely different sounds from what we're familiar with in English. So I got a recommendation for a traditional Bulgarian restaurant. Heading there now. And I think this is it here. I have no idea how to say that. The guy at the front desk said the name of the restaurant and I could not even attempt to pronounce it properly. And so I guess that is the name of the restaurant in English letters. Staryachinar. Is Stolicno Bach, is that a Bulgarian?
Yeah, draft beer. This is draft beer.
I see. Okay, yes. One is beer.
Yeah, okay. We know here we have this wild boar.
Oh, okay. Lutenica.
Lutenica. It's okay.
So I was going to go for the deer, but they didn't have that, so I'm getting the wild boar. Check that out. Excellent. Thank you. And so there is the wild boar. And it comes with bread and a sauce that's like a tomato, sort of a pasta sauce for the bread. That looks very hearty there. And this beer is really good. This is some like seriously thick stuff. And so if you're ever in Varna, check it out, however you pronounce this place, and a good price. The total bill, including a tip, was 26 Bulgarian lev. That is like $16, $17 or so. Not bad for a, kind of touristy traditional restaurant. One of the more expensive dishes on the menu, a delicious beer, and an appetizer with bread. Tomorrow I'm catching a bus going to Romania. However, not to Bucharest, so stay tuned and you'll find out. See ya.